Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it is your boy Randor London here to bring you all episode number. I always get the number fucked up because I make so many videos a day. Oh, give me a minute. Oh, episode. Fucking third, four. 14. Yeah, 14. That's what I was going to say. Episode 14. As we slowly disintegrate. That gives us a lot of shit that we're going to need. Do we have we have an alloy. Okay. So we have some shit. That's great. Any shit you got on you want to give to me? Short pipe? He's gonna give me some short pipe. I cracked myself up. Alrighty, well, we're done with the compound. They all just kind of laid over as I went to each one of them and shot them in the fucking head. Literally, I just fucked up every one of them and they didn't do anything. I didn't mean to shoot him, to be honest. We're gonna take all of this, even though it's mostly just Charand and shit. We're gonna take. Okay, we're not gonna take the hunting rifle. Let's drop the flannel and jeans, maybe. Who wears flannel jeans? Security helmet. Why are you even on? Me. We're back down to 400, which is really good for our level. We're only like level, what, 19, some shit like that, which is, what the fuck did I just see? Compound key? Alright. But yeah, it's really good for our level. It could be better, but, wait, what the fuck was that? Y'all saw that too, right? I got a notification. Somebody was alive, it looked like. Anyhow, there's a lot of improvements being made at Sanctuary, Red Rock, and Starlight. Mostly just Sanctuary. I think that's where the majority of our people are at. Which is nice. The last episode was really long. I didn't see how long it was, but I'm gonna assume that it was, pretty lengthy. Hell, I don't know though. I never know how long these episodes are, unless I'm like literally short on time and I have to look. But even at that, it's very rare that I know how long. All right, good thing Lucas is here.
Hey, Lucas.
Barter.
Sure. Don't cheap out.
All right, so this is a good thing for us. He's got steel shipment. Alright, good. He's got steel shipment and he's got ballistic fibers, but why? Alright, we're gonna start selling him shit. He has 30,000. I have a thing that gives us a little bit of extra here. Chinese officer sword, don't see a point in that. Combat. Fucking anything. Hunting rifle. Anything that's not highlighted or anything needs to probably go with him. Not favorited, my bad. Glow sighted heavy combat shotgun, 80 damage. The value is 69. The other one is 80, 50. Alright, we're gonna get rid of that. That. We got a lot of aid on us here. We're gonna give him as much as possible so we can get this out of our face. We get a lot more Nuka-Cola than I thought. That's good. Guess the road's long and hard for him, so he needs a little bit of everything. If you all would like to see maybe a survival playthrough of Fallout 4, let me know. I'm actually interested. I've never played Fallout 4 on survival. I know it sounds crazy. Hell, I have enough hours to look like it. I have like I don't know. I think I have like 358 hours played on this game, which may not sound like a bunch, but I mean, I don't know. I just play this game way too much. Now it's getting a little worse. Now with all the mods and me recording so much. Yeah. We're going to try to stay away from the rads right now. We're going to burn all the bodies real quick. Hopefully. All the bodies will get burnt. They're all getting burnt and disintegrated. So that we get a clean experience. This just cleans everything up so it's not as bad. I don't think I can even get in here anymore. Alright, well I'm in here now and I'm gonna get pissed because I can't get out. That's great. Okay, there we go. Those precision fucking jumps, you can't let that shit down. Let's go ahead and get out our let's bring out Madcap Cheetah. I haven't streamed in a while, so Madcap, if you're watching this, I apologize, my man. It's been a rough while. We've had a lot of shit going on. I'm no longer shut up. So I can't stream. So, or not for a while. Got a lot of legal shit getting hit with me on the side of the forehead. Just can't be doing stupid shit, guys. Don't do stupid shit to get yourself in trouble. Don't incriminate yourself in any way. My little advice. Everybody thinks it's cool to do all this shit. And then when it bites you in the ass, you're kind of like, well, what the hell? And if you do get fucked over or get caught, don't bitch about it. Just accept the L. Serve the time. Alrighty. Now we gotta decide where the fuck we're gonna continue this going. Where the fuck we are going to continue going. What the fuck? Oh yeah, it was tripping me out. We need shit. I mean, we need a lot of shit too. I mean, like this is no like bullshit. Where's Mandy? I saw that Mandy has arrived here. Mandy, where are you? My girl, where are you? Mandy's already working, but she's not here. Mandy! Hey, Mandy! Mandy! I always have the biggest fucking trouble trying to find the people once they spawn. Okay, that's a bad idea. I usually do that, but you know what? Can't do it here. It says that we don't have any defense, but yet there's turrets all the way around the fucking property. Or through the fucking compound. I wonder if he's already... Joe has arrived. I was about to say, I wonder if they're already, like, hitting these residential plots. God damn. 30 people already? Yeah, we're gonna have a fucking issue. Savannah. Oh my god, we're getting hit with a lot of fucking people. Alright, we're gonna start placing plots down, because that looks like gonna be... That's what we need to do, like, now. See, I don't even know how we're going to position this. Fuck. Let's try to connect those two. There. Is there a way that we could switch that and hit that like that? Yeah. Huh. So they get power through everything here? There's people here, but they can't literally... The only way they can get up here is by walking all the way around. We're just gonna jump straight in here and see where the fuck these people are at. Says we got people here, but I don't see a fucking soul. Are they working on our little farm? Why does it say it requires? Okay. That's gonna trip me out. I don't see anybody here. It says there are people here, but I literally don't see anybody. Maybe it's just letting you know that there are people coming, maybe? Alright, see, now there's people in the bed. Like, they're gonna sleep in these beds, I'm guessing? Like, since I can't remove these beds, I'm guessing they're gonna sleep in these beds? Okay, well, I guess that kind of works. Good thing that's out of the way, but even at that, alright. Mandy's here. She's the first. But can we reassign Mandy? We want you on a supply line. We want you to go to, Sanctuary? Sanctuary? Let's put you on Sanctuary. I don't need you on... Thank you. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at all that. That's why the fuck we do that. Supply lines, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta have them. Woo! We get all the shit from there, so we're good, really. We're gonna start expanding our little areas now. We got enough to continue onward. We're gonna stop that one there. Actually, we're not gonna take that any further. That looks like a good stopping point. We're also going to start bringing our little I don't know how we're gonna... This is gonna need to be the big ones. Yeah. We're gonna give them the long ones there. Make sure we get all of these covered. I don't want any mishaps. Yeah, this is looking dandy. It's gonna look shitty for right now, but once we get everything ready to rumble in the jungle, I think we're gonna have a good little settlement here. Alright, maybe we shouldn't be adding this type of floors here. Let's start adding concrete. Purely because concrete needs to go here, I'd say. I'm gonna go down and take a look. Make sure I'm correct. Yeah. It's gonna look better, cosmetically. The more we have, the more space we have, the better we're gonna be. We are clipping through a lot of shit. And we are in the fucking road, like we're covering the road, but, I mean, fuck them, right? What I think we're going to do is make a marginal plot like right here. Actually, we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and put a plot here, purely so that we have that under control. So they're looking out. It wouldn't be a bad idea actually to have maybe two. Just for protection from anything. We might scatter them around. We're going to go ahead and slap maybe another residential. No, we don't want residential here. We want commercial. My bad. So we get a commercial. Connect it. And we'll just surround this with... Literally, we'll just surround this with... commercial, mostly. Commercial is what we're going to need the most. Here, at least. I don't know if we can... Yeah, we can. And now we have enough. We're going to go ahead and... Wow, we really just connected that like that. That's kind of weird. We're going to need more generators down here. So let's start We're gonna need more than just how many we got right now, so see if I can maybe get some of the small ones to fit, maybe? Alright, no, it didn't, that doesn't look like that's gonna fit. Let's put both ways. What's that? 5, 10, 15, 60, 30, 18. We got 18 there. 18 power. We have 10 plots. Okay. That's solid. Um, we need to expand the agriculture. I don't like this fucking thing here. Literally, I don't like it here. Oh. I don't know if we can do this. I'm going to make a save. I'm going to make a save. We're going to save, and we're going to try something here. We're going to click on the grass. Was it? What is it? Delete, or is it? Hold a minute. To delete certain things, you have to have a certain script. Actually, you know what? Let's save this. I will do this off screen. We'll deal with it in this episode, but I promise you, this fucking thing's gonna be fucking gone. That's really gonna fuck up this whole thing. Both of these really are. I don't even see that. For me, at least. Maybe it'll look better when everything's said and done, but we still have a lot of land here. Like, damn. Alright. Let's rip up these steps. Let's start building off of it. So, 1. This looks like it's going to be a little difficult. We just really need it to go all the way around. Can we? That looks like it needs to be the first thing that we get done. Because this thing is going to be such a fucking bitch to make. Are you really? Dead ass. You're not gonna fit there. So you're telling me I'm gonna have to put... Really? What's covering that? Alright. What's the difference? Like, why couldn't it fit? Is it because of that little fucking thing right there? The little concrete block? That's basically what the fuck that shit was, basically. No. I don't like that. We'll rip this up, and what we'll do is we'll continue with the whole that looks so much better than literally ripping everything up and saying, you know what, fuck you. That really doesn't look too good as far as cosmetics, but yeah, that doesn't look good. We're going to hit it with a nice, kind of like that. Can we? Yeah, I was about to say, you better let me fucking do this. Alright. Since we're not going to be able to use these plots, as far as like anything like we can build here, like we can't build anything there. So that looks decent. We're gonna have farms being built. How far out does this go? Not far enough. And then maybe we'll cut in back like right here. That looks like a solid area to cut back. Actually, now looking at it, I don't think we're going to be able to get rid of those those things, those little fucking bushes, because it looks like they're everywhere here. I guess that's kind of our fault because, well, we are like not even supposed to be in this side of the map, so kind of our fault. As we warm for the long haul here. Almost done. Let's fill in the gaps. Maybe? Holy shit. Wow, this is becoming to be a fucking bitch. I literally can't be anywhere near it or something, maybe, or... We're going to finish off by putting concrete foundations. And maybe pull out the last block just a little bit more. Alright, is that where we want it? Wait, can we actually just completely block off Covenant from everything? That would be fucking funny. We're not going to do that, though. I think this is where we're going to end this one. I think we're going to... Yeah, just like that. I would much rather do that. We're not going to close that thing off, because that's where they like to fucking sit. That's a good area, though. It kind of gives them like a little walkway and whatnot. And last but not least, we hit with more residentials. Residential number 1. Maybe get a commercial in there. Commercial, commercial. Beauty. Connect, connect, connect. Recreational. Where's recreational? Because they're going to need some type of entertainment here, so. Maybe not. Maybe we can't place recreational. We literally have too big of area. We'll put some of these plots purely for defense. We'll place... Maybe we should just make this kind of like a pure... Damn. Goddamn military outpost. Fuck. That's be the only thing I can think of this would fucking look like. Hell. You got all these plots and whatnot. Alright, that one's not a very good plot for that, so we're gonna knock that out of the park. Not a good place for it. That's exceptional. That's exceptional. That's exceptional. We got a residential plot near all of this stuff. Alright, well. There's too many people here. We're going to go on the other side and check. There's nothing here. Wow. Why is there nothing? They don't really need commercial. What is this? That's pointing to there, so another commercial could go there. Do we not have enough? Yeah, we don't have enough electricity, I think. Nope. Not enough electricity, doesn't look like. So, we're gonna go back here. Actually, thinking of it, we really could just go straight up here on the house. Down here, this kind of like little, no, never mind. We couldn't. Not even if we wanted to. Connector, we have enough for a pylon. And then from the pylon we can get some, oh, we don't have any more copper. We're out of copper. Completely out of copper. That is a no-go on the copper. We have Mr. Joe working here. How many people we got here? I literally don't see anybody here other than fucking Joe. Alright, Joe. Come here, Joe. Where'd you go, Joe? My man, Joe. Where the fuck is everybody else? It says there's 5 people. One of them is including me, so there's 4. There's 4 people. Alright, did they make the... No, literally, I don't see anybody here. I literally don't see a fucking soul. I was making sure they weren't sitting inside in that place in the chairs or anything. Hmm. It literally says there's 4 people here, and I don't see any of them. I know I can call the unassigned. Oh my god. Are they here? Okay, yeah, they're here. They're shitting in this fucking place. Well, wherever the fuck they are, they're not where they're supposed to be. I don't know where the fuck they could be at, but they're not. Maybe they clipped through everything? Hell, I don't know. Whoo-wee! For the sake of the video, we're going to bet set, was it 3? Or bat set, my bad. Bat. Damn, I don't know what it's called. Bat. I'm pretty sure it's bat set 1 or some shit like that. Bat set. Oh shit, hold on. Hold on. As we go into the beauty here. Ah, it's 2. How many does that add? 5. This adds 10. Oh god. Alright guys, it's gonna be a fucking doozy, but just hold on, we'll get there. Bat set, was it 2? Fuck. Here we go. Hopefully they'll just find a place to be known. They're all going to be adding, all their names are going to be added here in a minute. It got to generate that, and then once it generates their names, it's going to generate where they need to go. I think. Oh shit, no, my bad. I got to set them. I got to set them in a place. I forgot about that little part. I got to set them at where they need to go. Running out of food. They're all going to get unique names. And now we're going to hit it with a bat set to again. Oh. I know one of them spawned behind me. I think. The guy behind me's got to get that one. Okay, it's Joe. Alright, so how many is that? 3, 4, 5? That's 5. Alright, so there's that many there. Hopefully the all will start doing what the fuck they need to be doing. One of them, you. Neo, you have been assigned to go to Red Rocket. I need shit. Thank you. We now have a supply line at Red Rocket. We should have enough to build... Wow. Only one. Kinda sucks. And then from there, at least it'll give us 3 extra. I'm trying to check and see where all this has given us power. Not down here. We didn't get any power down here. I just want to know where the fuck these people are going to be going. Like, where in the fuck do they go? Can they not, like... Can they not go on the outskirts of this place because it's not actually in the town or something? Or are they just waiting? I don't know. There's 15 people here. They'll find out what the fuck they need to do. Actually, I'm going to do a test. I'm actually going to do a test because I'm kind of concerned. I actually want to know if that's how that shit works. Because if that's how it works, then we are in deep shit because I just wasted all those materials for nothing. We'll slap down a residential in the middle of the area over here. We'll slap it down. God, I hope that's not true. Please tell me nobody's going to be constructing a house. No one has started construction on a house, so that's decent, right? Is there anything I can connect this to way out here? Nope. Alright, well that's good. So that means that they will just, they'll find stuff to do here probably once I leave and come back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and fast travel out here. We're also going to end this episode here. We've done a lot. Hopefully the next episode will be good. We'll be ready to rumble and do other fun shit, right? Anyhow, it has been your boy Randor London, and I'll see you guys in episode 15. Peace out.